What is going on, guys? Let me back up just a little bit here. It was a slow day work-wise. It happens when you're self-employed. So, long story short, I figured, you know what? Let's get on Project Mitsubishi. So, let's start off with this. Purchased the truck, $600. Battery had dropped to sell, and the vehicle would not hold an idle. You literally had to two-pedal it. Now, the battery, I quickly found out, was still under warranty with Walmart. And I went in there and they exchanged it. So I got a brand new battery, which is about $149 for free. And again, $600 in the Mitsubishi. Now next, the customer had taken this to a shop because it was running really rough. And when you put it in drive, it wouldn't even hold an idle. It would just shake and just shut off. So the shop does some tests and they go, well, all the coils are showing that they're sparking. You need plugs and wires. So the shop goes ahead and they put new plugs in and new wires, and I double checked it. It requires an NGK Iridium plug. And they did that. I give them credit. I think where the shop's heart sank a little bit is when they hit the key and it was still running like trash. Now you're stuck. You just told the customer they needed this and that. You can't bill out. In the process, they broke the radiator. So the customer shows up and says, look, you didn't fix my truck and you broke my radiator. Shop gets so ticked off, they say, look here, we're going to put a brand new radiator in this truck and you come and get it. And if you want to give us a few bucks, fine. If not, just get it out of here. I mean, these guys are pissed. So again, I show up, I buy it $600. Now it's my problem. I go ahead, I do everything I talked about earlier by double checking the wires, plugs. I look for silly stuff. Did they, maybe cross a wire? No. In the process of me checking the plug, cylinder 1, it's kind of hard to see, that's him right there, was running rich. That would be this guy. Now, back when I first started working on cars, I also assumed if you see the spark tester and it's sparking, the coil's good. No, not the case, guys. Not the case at all. These coils can be bad and you see some spark coming out and you think it's good. It might not be all the spark it needs. It might be 50%. It may be less than that. Now what's interesting is, and it's getting dark so I don't know if you can see or not. This is a salvage yard I went to because these coils are $55 a piece. Here at the salvage yard I can buy them for under $10 a piece. So I went ahead and got all 3. And this was mine. Look at Rizzo, he wants to be in the video. Now if you see one side's silver, one side's blacked out. That should be copper. I know my camera's not the best, it's getting dark. Let me try this one. Oh, there we go. See some of that copper down there? One's copper, one's silver. So you can't judge something by its appearance, but something's already not right with this coil. I broke out my ohms meter, I looked everywhere through Google. I couldn't find anything I needed to get the proper, readings I needed, so I just dry tested with different ohms levels. I couldn't get nothing, so now it's just, let's just bolt the new one on and see if it gets any better. So, again, when I got it, you'd start it, it's sitting there shaking, blah, 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 blah. I mean, the truck is shaking. You had a glass tea down there, if it was full, that tea's splashing around, and she was all over the place. Now, I don't think I'm there yet, but I think I've made some progress. So let's go ahead and hit the key. Now there is a little bit of an exhaust leak. Let's see. If you look right there. And no, I'm not cold starting. I just got home from the store. Okay. See, I don't think that's engine hesitation so much. Because if you watch the tach, there might be a little bit there. Okay, there might be a little bit there. The check engine light, by the way, it's a stupid emissions code. But look, the truck is sitting and it's running and it's idling on its own. No two-pedaling. I do hear an exhaust leak right here. You can hear that? Okay. So we got some major progress here. Now, coming out looking at the motor, if you look closely, I know it's getting dark. It's not violently shaking at all. Let me see if I can zoom in. Alright, bear with me. Yeah, I mean, guys, that ain't bad. That is not bad. This is some major progress. I'm really excited. Let's try from over here. One sec. I'll give it some gas right here. Man, that might be run some more high test through with some seafoam or a good fuel injector treatment, because that's not a cylinder misfire. That's not a cylinder misfire. Okay. Well, anyways, I'll clear that code and knock out that evap thing. That usually comes on about once a week, so. But, man, guys, all the power windows work. AC blows cold. Again, so $600 for the truck, and I spent roughly $25 at the junkyard today for some parts. So we'll say $625. Oh, I forgot that one day I went to the junkyard. I got this piece. Remember that was all damaged? They sold that to me for like 10 bucks. Guys, I got $6.50 in it maybe. Not so bad. Not so bad. So long story short, Project Mitsubishi is coming a long ways. Gil Mobile Auto Repair, I'm going to go ahead and get the windows done. And I'm going to have my window tint guy go ahead and black out the front two for me. And to be honest with you, I'm quite happy with this little truck. Runs great, drives good now. Gas mileage is good. A lot of wins. So with that being said at the end of this video, I'm going to re-emphasize exactly what I said earlier. Guys, I don't care what you're driving, Toyota, Nissan, Ford F-150, Chevy pickup, name one. If you've got a weird situation and you got a misfire and you can't find it, and there's no check engine light on, by the way. I had no check engine light on. Don't just go buy expensive coils that are 50 bucks a piece and slap them on thinking it's going to fix it. But don't rule this out, because that one had me stumped. I'm not going to lie. It had me stumped for about a week. So, time to go inside and cook some dinner. Rizzo. Look at old man. I love him. Alright guys, it is getting dark here and I am craving some dinner. So, more updates to come. Hopefully Monday I'll go hit another salvage yard and try to find some goodies, but these are getting harder and harder to find. So, alright guys, you have a good one.